Today, I'm joined by Chad Butler, founder and chief investment officer of Harvest Lane Investment Partners. Chad, I'm so happy that you joined us today.
Yeah, well, thanks. I appreciate you having me on. I'm excited to share a little bit of my story.
Well, thank you. So first of all, where are you from? Where'd you grow up?
I am from Salt Lake City, Utah, born and raised here. I spent some time in Texas and Arizona and then moved back to Salt Lake.
Is that where you went to college, university?
No, I attended a couple of colleges, one here for a little while and then Texas Tech for a couple of semesters, but um, never fully completed my degree. I have like 100 and something hours and they kept moving the goalposts. So
Neither. Bill Gates didn't complete his degree. A whole bunch of people did complete their
yeah,
degrees. Think of thousands of years of scholarship of innovators. Degrees are not required for what I'll simply put as awesomeness. And so
yeah.
we can build on that. So what was your first job after you did your education?
So I worked at Fidelity Investments to get started. I should probably say I was an intern way back in the day at Smith Barney before it was absorbed.
When was that around?
I
Not to
started in
date you.
2006.
Got
Yeah,
it.
2006. I think it was absorbed into Morgan Stanley 2008 or 9. So I started there and then ended up at Fidelity, got licensed and everything at Fidelity, and then I grew with Fidelity on the asset management side down in Texas, and then moved on from there to John Hancock Investment Management, and then on from there to
Tell us
Voya
about what
Financial.
you did as an asset manager at Fidelity.
So I was on the institutional distribution team. So I worked with our portfolio managers and the asset management group, representing them to different advisors, insurance companies, broker dealers around the country. That was my initial role at Fidelity. And then later at John Hancock, it was a similar, but it was focusing on the central United States in terms of distribution partners. And then later at Voya, I focused regionally, but then defined contribution investment only institutional mandates on the Western United States. So kind of a broad distribution background, but behind that, behind the scenes, I have no hobbies. So other than research and stock research and market research, capital market and history, I mean, it just goes on. That's what I do for fun. So it's kind of an addiction that has led to where I am today and finally making the jump after all these years to managing money after so many people ask me to.